3 of the South Yorkshire Way. Just started off from Swinton station. Short stretch along this canal. We're a bit clogged up there with something. This first section takes us through, well, from Swinton along the railway line a little bit onto the Dearne Valley. It's certainly a bit cooler today. Maximum 25, I think. You can see how dry it's been the last few weeks. High temperatures and brown grass everywhere. This is one of those paths again. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be a path anymore. And through a college according to the map. You will see. I think it's there's obviously a path here. You can see a little bit up ahead. Hopefully there'll be no massive obstructions, because I've got a feeling it might be quite a bit of a detour back in the opposite direction. Dearne Valley College. Made it through quite easily, thankfully. Good footpath. Looking at the map beforehand, I think there's quite a bit of road work. Which is not great, but it is what it is. And towards Manvers area now, I believe. Having to do a bit of backtracking. Trying to find a trail up there that leads to Brookfields Park. We can go back under this bridge, see if I can find a way through there. First bit of sunshine today as well. Just. I only feel the heat once the sun's out. I very nearly put my hoodie on when I set off this morning. Just feeling a little bit cool. Got away from the trucks now as well. I'm just about back on the proper path. We're now in Brookfields Park. Seems like a good area for wildlife around here. Not really hearing much, maybe it's a bit too warm. I hear more in the trees, eh? Okay. Doncaster and Conisbrough, being there. Heading to Old Moor at Barnsley. Transpennine Trail. It goes coast to coast across England between Southport on the west coast, Hornsea on the east coast, 215 miles or 346 kilometres in modern money. We're now on it. Come on, goose. I'm coming past. Stay back. Chill out, man. Chill out. See the teeth on that? I don't fancy getting mauled by one of them. It's the River Dearne. It was 52 kilometres from West Yorkshire through Mexborough, merges with the River Don. Obviously quite an important waterway in its time. And there's a few towns built up around it, obviously from just local to here. Bolton-on-Dearne, Wathop-on-Dearne. Most likely carried coal from all the coal mines in the area. I'm about an hour and a half in now, coming up to 9 kilometres. I've left Manvers behind, the water sports centre. Just going through a bit of woodland, coming up to RSPB, Old Moor Reserve. It's not too far off. Currently on the Pennine Trail from Old Moor up towards Woolhamwell. Left the road now, but same old. Dearne Way. It's not a bad walk. Slightly uphill. Certainly feel like it's going to get a lot hillier now. Just a bit boring on this section. Been on the Dearne Way, Pennine Trail for about 4 kilometres now, head to Thorpe, just about to turn off Cawthorne, head up towards Darfield. Hopefully not too much road walking, but we are going straight through the centre of Darfield, I think. From the Dearne Way, heading towards Thorpe and Cawthorne. Is it Cuddiff? There's definitely a footpath. Hopefully I'm not stumbling into a maze because I don't want to get lost. You know the saying, make hay while the sun shines. We make straw while the sun shines. I have to double check if we're going in the right direction, so it's quite an obvious path at this speed. Even though it has just been cut. I'm trying to just trample on it too much, but I don't think I'll make much difference, to be honest. Just to get out farmland, the countryside here. It's not that pleasant walking through towns. Oh, there is the ominous warehouses, never too far away. Just left Thorpe, heading towards Cuddiff and Cundy Cross now. Getting a bit warm. Just had to switch cameras. Thought I'd got a full battery spare. I haven't. Got about 13% in it. I've switched to 360 camera now. Stopped for some lunch. Previous 2 days when I've done this, I've not stopped really. I was getting a bit hot, so I'd sit down in the shade, have my co-op sandwich. Should be about an hour and a half, I think, from here. It's not that far. There's not a lot of countryside left, unfortunately. Heading up that way. Almost on the outskirts of Barnsley. I think from Barnsley onwards there's a lot less countryside anyway. Heading down these woods now. Well, we're not in the woods yet, but there's some trees. Down into Stores Wood. It leads down onto the River Dearne again. Follow that for a while. Till we get to Monkbretton Priory. Pretty much on the outskirts of Barnsley now. I'm not going to try and get anything on camera, but you can see loads of butterflies and damselflies, birds. Can't remember last time I saw grasshoppers either. There's loads of them around here. It's beat 20 kilometres now. About 5 to go. I don't think there'll be much traffic on that river for a while. That is where the footpath should be. It goes along the river, you can see the hedgerow there. I'm supposed to be going along the hedgerow or the river towards those trees. Now, it's obviously not being walked for quite a long time. So I think what I'm going to do, I head up into those trees there, Savilwood, then along Horse Carwood, over there. So that's what I'm going to do. Fortunately, I have been defeated this time. I have made it to this path, which apparently is disused railway line, according to the map. Don't look like one to me, but it might be just off course. There's another footpath on the map up in those trees, but I should be able to follow this and get back onto the path that did go along the river down there. Now my legs are scratched to shit. A bit scratchy. According to my map, there, according to the sign, one that goes that way, which is correct. One that goes back that way, is where we've come from, which is also correct. OS maps is straight on. Let's go through here. This way. Ow! Someone wants us not to go through here. Looks to me like maybe the footpath has been diverted near Tyres Hall Farm. Whether they've done it correctly or not, this is not updated on the OS maps. Can't see any signs. No signs saying no footpath. Signs saying the footpath's in a different direction. There's signs for other footpaths. I'm making a bit of a diversion. I've not gone through what I think should be the footpath, headed straight across the field of crops there. I'm not going up there. I'm going to intentionally walk through a field of crops, and there's a diversion I can do. I'm now back on this path. I'm going to go up here and rejoin in a couple hundred metres. Rejoin the path that I should be on. Goes across the field there. Pretty straightforward. Bit of shade. A bit warm out there. Midday sun and all that. Well, that's been a right pain in the ass trying to get through there. Barbed wire fences. No obvious path. Overgrown paths. I think made it through. Back on the trail. Just up here we take a turn onto the Pennine Trail again. But that should obviously be a bit of a more straightforward, easy to follow path for a short mile. Oh, that was hell down there. Out in the open and hot as well. See that? Scratched the I think I'll stay on here for now. Your watch is buzzing a bit. But the actual path, it's only like 100 metres or so that way, maybe not even that. But it's so overgrown. Brambles and nettles and thorns and bitey, stabby things. When it's hot and humid. We're doing okay. There we have Monk Breton Priory. Cluniac Monastery, founded in the 12th century. 1254 to be precise, the Priory of St Mary Magdalene of Lund. Cited on the Lund from Old Norse. The priory took the name of the nearby village of Breton to be commonly known as Monk Breton Priory. Currently obscured by foliage, but I can't get any nearer. I don't really have the time to get any nearer. Well, that's where it is anyway. Just coming out of Dearne Valley Park now. Quite a pleasant walk through there. Looks pretty much like we're on the outskirts of the town centre now. As soon as I come out of this, much like the canal comes to an end. It's an old canal. This is not being old canals are old, but this one not being used for quite a long time. Well, it's a bit of a shock to the system, is it? Quite a nice walk through Dearne Valley Park for an hour and a half. We're biking straight out to Barnsley Retail Park. The dual carriageway. It's been a good walk again. But a few tough diversions. Over the paths were pretty rough today. We got through them.